Hey there, and a very warm welcome to this channel, ParaTheta. I'm a Reiki practitioner and master and a holistic and intuitive coach, and today I'm going to be doing a collective transformational card read to help you watching. Now, if you have found this video, you are meant to be here, and to gain the full benefit of this transformation, you do need to be watching until the end of the video. You may find this video a few months or a few weeks from now, and it will still be beneficial to you because we are working at the quantum level and that works beyond time. And not only that, even if you're watching this on the other side of the planet, you'll still get the same therapeutic benefit from it as if we were in the same room together, because we are working at the quantum level that works beyond distance too. So I now set the intention to bring a love, joy, truth, clarity, accuracy, empowerment, guidance and transformation of the highest vibration via the cards, the beings of light present and the tools I'm using. For you I'm reading for, so you can easily receive the guidance and transformation you may need, and you can also take action on this guidance should you so choose. And remember, this is your own personal responsibility as a sovereign being that you are. I'm now going to be calling in my team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, my guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher selves, star people of light, star races, gods, goddesses of light, superconscious. Only beings of the highest vibrational light may enter to help here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael and Archangel Metatron are here to keep the vibration high and the space clear at all times, as well as Archangel Sandalphon, who's here to help ground these energies. Please be at my side to protect and watch over me, those observing, those passing through. Please guard against any low vibrational negative energy, those of negative intent seen or unseen. Send back to center to its place of origin, be banished at once back to source love light with forgiveness. Thank you. So, all that being said, what messages do we have for the collective? What is the overall energy of this message? Okay, and today I'm using these angel cards, which are very high vibrational cards too. So, what's the overall energy of this message? Okay. This is basically what's come up as energy work, okay? So this is to do with your own life force energy and actually getting in tune with your body. Life can be electrifying because it's very essences energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients, okay? So this is a gentle reminder for me to let you all know that I do offer distance Reiki treatments, okay? On my website, which is paratheta.com, you're welcome to head on over there. Links are down below in the description. With regards to the website, and yeah, I do encourage you to basically, well, this card is encouraging you as well actually, to potentially get some energy work which will help you on all levels, kind of physical, mental, emotional and spiritual levels, okay? So energy, I'm sure if you're watching you potentially know, but Chi is a universal life force energy, or Ki. It's also called Ki. It's got many names throughout the world, what universal life force energy is, but basically it is the energy that flows through every single living thing on this planet. It's what keeps us alive, and it's essential that this energy is balanced in your body, that you have enough of it and that the energy that you do have is balanced. So and basically Reiki is what can help bring about that balance to you. You know, your body is basically doing your own healing work, but by receiving Reiki, it helps your body to do that, okay? So, I'm going to carry on, alright? So we've just mentioned Reiki and energy work with this card, to do with the overruling message. What's happened in the recent past? Okay, super. So in the recent past, you've actually had some fun, okay? We've got the card Play that's come out. Which is great. It's been a kind of very high vibrational energy where you've kind of let your hair down. You've been in a very kind of carefree state of mind. Your inner child has potentially really kind of been enjoying that too, felt safe. So that's actually super. All right. So in the present, what have we got? Okay. Okay, lovely. All right, so we've got two cards that have come out in the present. We have got Cupid and we have got Listen. Now, this is very interesting because the last reading I did, these readings aren't necessarily linear, but the last reading was about unblocking the heart chakra. So it seems to me with these cards in combination, Cupid and Listen, it seems that the energy block has now cleared, okay? Also, I'm wearing pink. Pink is a colour that kind of heals and clears the heart in terms of any blockages there. So Cupid obviously is the messenger of love. We've got that, and we've got the card Listen. So what these cards in combo are telling me is that actually now your heart, the blocks in your heart have cleared. It's important to just get in tune with your heart, okay? Go into that heart chakra and have a little listen as to what your heart is telling you, okay? That's really important. So potentially do some meditation to get into the feels, start listening to your heart, even potentially start navigating your life with your heart in terms of what you love, what you want to do, and in combination with your inner child in terms of how can you make what you do and your life experience moving forward something which is so vibrational it just kind of feels like play, even though you're still being effective. It's just going to be such a higher, lighter vibrational experience for you. So what's coming up in the near future? Well, we've got this card which is talking about a change in direction, okay? So because we have done this work, energy healing on the heart, in effect, this is bringing about basically a change in your destiny, a change in where you were heading prior to having done this work in your heart, and clearing the blockage in your heart. Now, because you've cleared the block, you're in a different timeline, okay? And this is a much higher timeline because we've cleared the blocks to love, all right? That's absolutely lovely. I'm going to read out what this card does say as well. It says change in direction. You can see this little cherub. She's looking at a map, okay? So basically now the world is her oyster. That's the energy I'm picking up. She can go wherever she wants. She's feeling absolutely free. And she's deciding herself what she's going to do and where she's going to go. All right? She's super focused on this. She's very curious. She's got that adventurous spirit. And it says, the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And that's exactly what we've been talking about in terms of opening, the heart opening. The heart has opened, the heart has unfurled, because we've released the grip on the past. We've released any blocks to past resentment. We've forgiven the past. We've forgiven the people in the past, the situations, or what we've experienced. This has basically cleared the heart chakra, and now we've got a whole vista of adventure and experience ahead of us. Because of this, we've basically opened up to love, okay? The mantra is, I am open to love, all right? And by doing that, by saying this, by affirming it, by experiencing this, by basically we've opened up the heart chakra now, we're in a super high vibrational energy. And yeah, gosh, that's really exciting. Okay, is there anything hidden from you? Is there anything hidden? Anything hidden? Anything hidden? Okay. Innocence, all right, okay. Innocence. This card says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. So if there's anything that's been weighing you down within you in your emotions, basically, what's hidden from you is that God doesn't see it that way, okay? If you kind of feel you're less than because you've still got a residue of guilt or shame from what you've potentially, how you've behaved in the past or what you've experienced in the past, this is not a truth. In effect, okay, God sees you as perfection, all right? The light has come in to basically burn and blast away any kind of feelings of guilt, any kind of heavy feelings of shame, any kind of feelings of anger or blame, etc., so that you reach the level of peace, all right? So it's important that you know that you are not guilty. You're not guilty, even though you think you might have been guilty of something in the past. God and the heavens do not see it this way, okay? And this is what's hidden from you, okay? In truth, you are perfection, all right? I know on this earth I kind of say perfection doesn't exist, but this is what the angels and highlight beings are saying. They're saying, oh yes it does. We see you as perfect. We don't see any fault in you. You are not to blame, all right? Because it's a human tendency, it can be, to find fault, but actually they see everything and everyone as perfection, okay? So, do you have a challenge? What's the challenge then? Is the challenge coming up? All right, challenge is giving and receiving, okay. And that's interesting. The last reading I was talking about giving and receiving, you know, the hand being closed like the monkey fist and actually now unfurling like the flower, for basically bees to land in the petals, which is actually a parallel to the heart opening, okay, the petals unfurling, all right, so you are open to love now, all right. So I'm going to read out again what this one says. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. And again, that's what the previous reading was talking about, this balanced breath, breathing in and breathing out. And we did that process on this. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So to reach that balanced health, that balanced life, balanced energy levels, it's important to make sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving out. It's easy very much for us sensitives and intuitives and light workers to give out a lot. But just make sure that you are also receiving in kind, receiving in balance, because otherwise that's how you go to burnout. So this is the challenge, to make sure that we're giving out love and we are receiving love back in equal measure. Okay, so that's not to say you can't give to people who, or situations, or kind of vulnerable animals or vulnerable people that don't or won't or haven't got the energy to give back to you. You know, it's helpful to spread love where people are needing it or animals are needing it, vulnerable people, people in need, ill people, etc. But it's important that there is the law of the universe, which you are, you know, so that you do remain open to receive energy and love coming back to you. It can be from different sources, but as long as you do remain open to receiving back, okay. And is there anything blocking this giving and receiving in equal measure, this breathing in, this breathing out, like the tide in equal measure? Is there anything blocking this at the moment? Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, so in fact I've just switched to another card deck intuitively, but what we've got here is we've got Earth Angel, the Earth Angel card, and I've just mentioned light workers, and this is in fact talking about that. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love, all right? And what we were saying is that it's important for light workers to have their energy replenished, all right? It's actually very easy for a light worker to burn themselves out. So if you're watching this video, do know that you've got this within you, you've got this potential, and potentially it's you've got a tendency to give out more than you receive. So yeah, it's just important to be aware of this, and for you to give back to yourself. If you're finding that other people aren't giving back to you, then do start giving back more to yourself. Start treating yourself with more kindness. This will be reflected in the external world as well, okay? If you start to treat yourself with more kindness, then other people will as well, okay? So, yeah. Is there any other advice? I'm just going to ask for any other advice here. All right, and so the advice here is, we've got the card Joy has come out, all right? So the advice is to navigate your life from your heart, from this playful energy of the inner child. Play, get into the energy of the heart, navigate your life from the heart, okay? Choose joyful activities, things that make your heart sing, things that really lift your body. Tune into, whether if you're making a decision, tune into the energy of, does this choice lift me or does it pull me down? Okay, and you can, basically, this is one way people make decisions in the higher levels, is actually, if it lifts me, I'm going to do it. If it's bringing me down, if it lowers my energy, then it's a no. Okay, so I'll read this out again. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Okay, so this is talking about basically, getting into the now moment and having that attitude of gratitude, which again is just one of the fastest ways to raise your vibration. Okay. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at the highest possible levels, all right? So by navigating from the heart with joy, you're potentially basically bringing in your best life, best self, best life experience, okay? Which is super interesting. And do we need to do a transformation on this? The angels are saying no, because they're here already. By watching this video, this is the transformation that you need. By watching it, they're working through the screen, but I do suggest, because we are working with energy, with this energy card, that after watching this, you drink a glass of water to help the energies flush through you and detox you. So you might want to, if you're not familiar with what an earth angel is, you might want to kind of do a little bit of research on that. But you've come here to help other people on this planet. Okay, and I'm going to pull a final card in terms of outcome here. Obviously we've got that joy card. Joy is a beautiful outcome. What have we got? Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is a bit of a surprise to me, but this is beautiful. This will heal away addictions, all right? It's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing and transformation. Okay, so what this is talking about is actually by working with the heart chakra, by navigating from the heart, by watching this transformational video, it's going to help you heal away any addictions and behaviours that are blocking you from navigating from your heart, from love, okay, from experiencing that high level of love in terms of relationship, in terms of people. This angel, she's pouring from the power shell here, and in fact this is a shell here I've got around my neck. This heart necklace actually is made from the same shell, and it's a power shell, and it's a beautiful shell. It's definitely got the energy of water, of emotions within it, but it also helps you step into your own power, helps to unblock the heart chakra as well, actually, wearing it here on the heart in this heart shape. But we're talking again about how powerful the energy of love is. Love is the most powerful energy in this universe, all right? And so by blocking addictions, basically you might have experienced addictions in your life even up until now, and by clearing these addictions out, and with the help of the angels and your higher light beings who are helping you, your higher self and your team in spirit, you are going to basically now experiencing your best life, okay? It's kind of the last thing stopping you from experiencing your best life. And I'm hearing that addictions can be rooted actually in the heart, surprisingly. you know, we can say there's a school of thought that actually addiction's very fear-based, because we don't want to feel the grief and negative trauma that we've experienced in the past, and so we reach for something to comfort us instead, be that whatever you use in terms of your addiction, or you know what the addiction is, be it a drink, alcohol, foods, gambling, lifestyle, you know, anything. But by clearing that, we're actually clearing the heart, which means actually, of course this makes sense, that actually the root of the addiction can be in the heart, all right? Because if it's based on a past grief or some kind of emotion, that's actually rooted in the heart, but now we've cleared out blocks in the heart, it's going to be so much easier now to actually let go of addictive behaviour. All right, so that's going to be a result of this video and doing this continued work with regards to healing blocks in the heart. Again, coming back to energy work, I offer it on my website, ParaTheta.com, and you're welcome. You know, I can help you with that if you need further help with healing blocks to the heart, or healing, helping you heal addiction as well. Okay, so that's super interesting, and I hope this has been helpful for you. It's certainly been curious. My curiosity has definitely been sparked with these cards. It's lovely to be reading higher vibrational cards and higher vibrational energy, stepped up the vibration to this kind of level, because these are very beautiful readings indeed. So anyway, all that being said, thank you so much for watching. We do need to thank the highlight beings who are helping us with this transformation. And yeah, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you again soon. Lots of love, and bye for now.